Okay, what's up guys? My name's Adam, and today we're gonna start a YouTube channel. In this first video, I'm gonna show you guys my art studio and my tattoo shop. We're gonna stay focused with this YouTube channel with just the art aspect of it all. I'm not gonna try to teach you guys how to tattoo or anything. I feel like that's something you guys should go out and get an apprenticeship and do all the right steps to learning that. You guys shouldn't learn that from a YouTube video. Keep the tattoo part out of it and keep it art focused with the art studio part of the shop. But yeah, I just moved in here. All the walls were yellow. I turned them gray, as you guys can see. I got a whole bunch of furniture, and now we're starting to deck it out with art supplies and get our art pieces up on the wall. Right now, everyone's actually shut down because of this virus. Hopefully, if you're watching this in the future, hopefully everyone survived. But yeah, the whole world's shut down right now. And as far as I can tell, we still got another month shut down, so nothing better to do with my time than to start a YouTube channel. I'm not telling you guys to subscribe to this video, but yeah, you know, do what you will with this content that I make for you guys. So we're gonna check out the shop. They're doing construction outside, so it's kind of loud, so hopefully the camera doesn't pick all that up. Okay, so I'm just gonna start the tour from the front of the shop to the back of the shop. Like I said, this is a tattoo shop, so this is where the customers come in through this front door right here. We got some hanging baskets that my girlfriend makes. My girlfriend also works here and she makes artwork, so those are her hanging baskets that we sell. Here is our waiting room. I got all this furniture on the Facebook Marketplace for very, very cheap. All this furniture right here actually cost me $25. My girlfriend makes dream catchers also, and she made one out of that antler right there. Here's some magazines, so when customers come in, they can, you know, read some magazines and stuff. Shovel, because this is Wisconsin. We do get snow. It's actually winter right now, so, but the snow is melting now, so that's good. Okay, if we come over here, this is my art wall. This is when customers walk in, they actually see this right away. More dream catchers. This is an oil painting. This is actually a really quick oil study. It took me probably about an hour. Acrylic, you guys will find that I do a lot of acrylic painting. This is my first oil painting, and this was done on paper. So it actually curled quite a bit. But yeah, this is oil painting, and I actually varnished it and everything all on paper. So if you guys don't have canvas, you guys don't have an excuse. You can do it on paper. That might have been Bristol board though, so it's a little thicker. This is actually the first portrait tattoo I've ever done. This is James Hetfield from Metallica. Like I said, you guys gotta go get an apprenticeship and learn how to do all that on your own. This is a signed Public Enemies thing I got. I don't know, I just got it off of eBay or Amazon. But this movie was actually filmed right down the road from here. And then when everyone comes in the shop, they always see my Johnny Depp artwork because I do a lot of him. And they always tell me, like, do you know that he filmed Public Enemies right down the road? I do know, and now I got a signed picture of it. Here's an acrylic painting I did. A lot of people think this is oil, but it's not, it's acrylic. I'll be showing you guys a lot of acrylic techniques on this channel, and I'll probably be moving back to oil soon. This is also an acrylic painting. Let me try to get the detail in there. Garbage can, a shelf that holds portfolios. These portfolios have nothing in them. I still gotta fill them out. Oh, actually this is flash art. I guess I got flash art in this. Dead animal skulls and antlers. Here's my shark, it's a baby shark right here. I actually shook this so much that blood is floating around in the water. Yeah, I got this from Florida, and I actually lived in Florida for about 5 years. More dream catchers. You can get all these on our Etsy store. Link will be in the description. Here's an acrylic painting right here. Looks like oil, but it's acrylic. These are Copic markers and pencils. I might do more videos of me working with that. I really liked it. This is actually what got me into painting, because the markers kind of give it like a paint effect. This is an oil painting of a skull. When I first did this, I thought it was the most amazing thing ever, but now I see so many flaws in it. I plan on clear coating all this stuff. None of this stuff is varnished yet. And then an ogre from World of Warcraft. You guys might know that game. Really good game. Let's hop on over to this wall. I went to a tattoo convention as an apprentice, and I wanted to make some money, but as an apprentice, you don't really make any money unless you do tattoos. But I was just going to the convention just to help out. So I actually drew this up, and I was hoping that people would walk by and give me tips for helping out at the convention, but I think I only got $5 at that convention from some really nice Indian guy. We actually ended up hanging out with him after the convention. And then this is when Stan Lee passed away. I wanted to draw something for him. He did a lot for comic books and heroes and people in general, so why not? This is actually one of my first pencil drawings that blew up on the internet. A lot of people like that. And blew up, I only mean like 50 to 100 likes. For me, that's a lot. All right, and then a beautiful dream catcher that my girlfriend made. It the Clown, a marker study. I'm gonna go a little quicker, guys. You don't really need to see all this. Venom. This is the marker drawing that everyone likes more than that one on the wall, but I like that other one more. Just because the skull is really messed up. Here is acrylic pores that my cousin makes. I'll have videos in the future showing you guys how we did all this, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. So I realized throughout the whole video I didn't even show you guys this view of the shop. So this is right when you walk in, you come to the front counter, and this is actually a bar table I got on the Facebook Marketplace. This I actually got in a dumpster a long time ago, this tattoo sign here, and it just worked out really good because I ended up starting my own tattoo shop. So I don't know, I got that. There's actually a wood burning of a bear right here, and then some trees, and I painted over it, but in the right lighting you can still see it, and I think that's really cool, because at first I didn't want to paint over the cool wood burning, but I did, and you can still kind of see it if you know about it. There's waivers, tattoo certificate, all that good stuff, my license. So this is the area where all the magic happens. Okay, so I know this looks like a big mess. I still got to put a piece of wood right here to cover that, so when people are coming through this walkway, they don't see this big piece open. I gotta fix that. Down here is all my girlfriend's dream catcher stuff. So you got beads, you got yarn, string, all that good stuff. You got a whole dyeing kit where you could dye like the strings different colors, because there's a lot of cool effects you get with that. And this awesome stool, get to sit on and wait for customers all day. Haven't really got to sit there and wait for customers. I think we're open maybe 2 days before this virus happened, and then we had to shut down. So it's really sad. I put thousands of dollars into this place, and then, you know, we had to shut down. So I'm one of those small businesses that everyone talks about on Facebook. This is just a mess. Here's the desk I got. I think I got that from the Goodwill from like 20 bucks. I got my computer. These are not art trophies. These are actually first place skateboarding trophies, which I'm proud of. So yeah, guys, while I'm looking over the footage, I realized I didn't even show you what was inside of my desk, which is probably what a lot of you guys came to this video to see. That's just paperwork for the shop. This is all of my, these are oil paints. These are watercolor paints. I keep them separated in like little drawers. So that's that. These I think are some acrylics, but yeah, these are my oil paints. Here's some turpentine and some mixing mediums and stuff for oil. Here's my acrylic. This is the drawer I mostly play around in. Some of my favorite brushes, palette knife, some of my paints. This is my favorite pencil ever. I actually, once I got this pencil, I actually went to the store and I picked up like 30. Literally, I've been using this same pencil for a couple years now. 0.5 lead or something like that, I believe. So that's that. This is that's a blow dryer in case I gotta dry my paintings faster. That's like a webcam. This is like drum drawer. This is for business. This drawer has some, I never really even messed around with these ever in my life. Maybe I'll do a video where I play around with these. This is some pastels, gel pen, nothing really in that drawer. Here's some extra, this is like a junk drawer of like pencils, markers, blending stumps, pens, some white transfer paper. This drawer is my expensive drawer full of expensive markers. These Copic markers are very expensive. If you guys do end up getting these markers, get them on like Amazon or something, where they're way cheaper than going to like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or anything. And then yeah, I got some skin tones. I haven't really played around with those yet. I got some microns, which are really good to have. Some of my more professional drawing pencils. This is I used to have all my drawing stuff in here. Needed erasers, that's a need. Yeah, so that was what was inside this desk, if you guys were wondering where I keep my paints and all that stuff. Here's my two printers. This one prints out like colored stuff and like paperwork and stuff, and this one is actually for stencils for tattooing. I'll get more into the tattoo stuff in other videos. I know I gotta kind of show you guys it just because this is a tattoo shop, but all these videos are just going to be looked at as like an art studio. I'm not really going to get into the tattoo stuff, but this is where you put the ink, and then you can print out stencils like this. The tattoo stencil, big Harley Davidson back piece I was working on. And then here's a bunch of canvases. I got a bunch of extra canvases, some extra paper. Here's a bunch of like studies I never really got into. Here's like a landscape I was about to do, but then it didn't really work out. Here's like some old paintings, some really random quick stuff that I've done. So over here is where I do most of my painting. This is a painting I got going on right now, if it will focus. So this is not done yet, so you guys are getting a sneak peek. You guys could go check me out on Instagram. It's AdamDarkLord Jones on Instagram. That's where you guys can find a lot more of my artwork, and if you guys do want to check out my tattoos, those are on there too. I just have a little more to do up here in the face, and then I gotta sign it and do a couple more details. But yeah, I got this awesome art table. I got this from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby does a lot of deals, so I actually didn't get this on sale, but they do have sales on these all the time, and I suggest you guys get one. And then I got a bunch of stuff, gesso, which is like primer. I'll show you guys that in another video. I think that's actually my next video I'm filming today for you guys, is how to prime a canvas and prepare a canvas. So go to the channel, check that out. Here's a whole bunch of brushes. An artist's best friend right here is an iPad. If you guys do not have an iPad, I highly suggest you guys get one. Yeah, it just, you can pull up your references and plan out your drawings, paintings, tattoos, whatever you guys want to do. iPad is an artist's best friend. And easel, some dream catchers my girlfriend's working on. This is a glass where you put paint, palette, glass palette. I had to think about that. This is more used for like oil paints and stuff like that, and then when it dries, you just take these razor blades and scrape off the paint, and then there you go. So now we're gonna get into the tattoo area. So must be 18 for a tattoo. Here is my aftercare instructions. I just put them on the wall. When I get done with the tattoo, I actually bring the people into here and I go over all the aftercare and products you should use for your tattoo. This is my restroom. You guys don't need to see that, but it's a pretty big restroom. I just have like a lot of painting to do and fixing to do in there. So this is a big transformation from what this was. I had to redo all the floors. I had to paint all the walls. The walls are like wood panel, and everyone knows wood panel is ugly. So I painted all that. It took like 4 coats of primer and like 2 coats of paint. And I even had to paint some of the ceiling. And the floor was a lot of work. I had to sand it all to raw, and I put some stain in the clear coat, and I kind of just clear coated it. We got 2 stations here. There's 2 artists. There's me. There's my girlfriend. My girlfriend's still apprenticing under me, so she doesn't have all the full equipment yet. I'm actually ordering another one of these tattoo chairs for her this weekend. And we just got her this tool chest. This is actually the same tool chest that I had when I apprenticed, and I just went out last weekend and I bought her the same one. We got a sink. You need a sink in a tattoo shop, fire extinguisher, because this is a business, so we have like exit signs and fire extinguishers and all that stuff. We just have a bunch of extra stuff right back here. All this stuff is gonna probably change in the future, same with everything out there. And this was my girlfriend's first tattoo on fake skin. I might have done a little bit of it. I've done a little bit of these clouds, and I've helped her with some of the line work and stuff. But for the most part, she did this all on her own, and it turned out really, really good. I actually got a guy that gets skulls, and we're gonna start doing a lot more of these where we paint them and sell them on our Etsy. Like I said, our Etsy is in the link in the description of this video. Yeah, it's just black with gold accents and stuff. I really like how it turned out. My inks, I got a whole bunch of colors. I just use dynamic ink. A sharps container, which is where you put all your needles and stuff. More inks. This is my station. I plan on upgrading. I actually have another artist that wants to come here, and if you guys see, we do not have that much room for 3 artists, but I was thinking about blocking this door or somehow getting rid of this door and moving this station over and getting another station right there, so it'll be station, 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 or we'll have a station here, here, and then maybe on that wall. But I don't know, it's gonna be cramped, but it's my first tattoo shop, so this is my Instagram, so go follow it. More equipment. That's a tattoo I'm working on. Armrest, mayo tray, which is use that for tattooing. And yeah, I got this awesome chair that I refinished. Me and my girlfriend, we put new fabric on it. We painted it all white. We re-stained this whole back part, which I'm actually really impressed on how good it turned out. And yeah, that's a really cool chair. And this is my back door to the art studio. I did not finish painting it yet. As you can see, I kind of just stopped, so it needs another coat of paint. This is a mirror where you can see me filming. Hello, that's the camera I use. I think it's called the GX7 if it'll focus. G7X Canon camera. It's like the most common YouTuber camera ever. Alright, so we're at the end of the video. Like I said before, I'm not going to tell you guys to subscribe. I just wanted to give you guys some information and let you guys do what you want with that information. Hopefully I can teach you guys something on this channel. I plan on doing like a lot of painting tutorials and how to like prep the canvas and how to varnish stuff and how to paint basically. Like I said, I know I've beat this like a, like a dead horse already. This channel is not to teach you about tattooing. Or anything like that. It's supposed to just stay art related, as in painting, drawing. Maybe we'll get into like watercolors and stuff I've never done really before. Yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.